From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
I can't see anyone out there, but I know you're there, and I want to welcome you. My name is Betsy Peterson. I'm the director of the American Folklife Center at the Library of Congress, and on behalf of the library and on behalf of the staff of the American Folklife Center, I want to welcome you here today for the first concert in the Coolidge Auditorium this year for our Homegrown Concert Series. So we're really looking forward to it. The Homegrown Concert Series is a program series that the American Folklife Center puts on every year, and it's a great opportunity for us to present the very best traditional music, very best traditional dance from around the United States and indeed the world. And it offers us a chance to work with folklorists, folk arts coordinators, cultural specialists, who help us identify the very best artists to bring here to Washington to share with all of you. The Homegrown Concert Series also allow us the opportunity to record these artists when they are here. And it helps increase the holdings and expand the holdings in our archives so that individuals will be able to hear this music many years hence. And these concerts are eventually webcast on the Library of Congress's website. So with all of that said, let me say if you have your cell phone on, please turn it off at this moment, or else you will be in our archive. When we put on these concerts, we work with various sponsors, and especially in putting on this concert today, we've been working with the Smithsonian Folklife Festival's Kenya program, and the government of Kenya and the Ministry of Sports, Culture, and the Arts have been very helpful in allowing to make this happen, and the American Folklore Society. So it always takes several folks to make these concerts happen, and I would want to encourage you to go over to the Smithsonian Folklife Festival to learn more about Kenya and hear more Kenyan music and dance and craft. So, the performance today will be recorded, as I said, and I am going to turn things over to Doug Patterson, who's been working with Winyo, our guest artist today from Kenya, as part of the Kenya Mambo Poa program. And so, without further ado, Doug Patterson.
Well, thank you very much. And nice to see you here. I think you're going to really enjoy the concert coming up from Winyo. Again, my name is Doug Patterson. I first came in contact with Kenyan music way back in 1974, so it's been 40 years for me. And that's longer than most of our musicians in the whole program have been alive, because most of them are the younger generation of Kenyan musicians, of which Winyo is certainly one of them. When I went to Kenya to do field work in anthropology, there was a style called Benga that had just taken hold in the later 60s and went into the 70s and into the 80s, and it's still there today in its form of. This is a popular form, drum, bass, guitar, but very specific to Kenya. You don't find it in Tanzania, you don't find it in Nigeria, except as Kenyans doing it. Anyway, Benga has changed somewhat over time, but the next artist, Winyo, has a new interpretation on it. And so Winyo is a Luo word that means a bird. And that name was kind of put on Winyo because of the lovely voice he has. He's very much a songbird. And Winyo has a style that incorporates Luo melodies, and he speaks of, his songs include lyrics about social issues, as well as love songs and that sort of thing. But Winyo is doing basically a more of a contemporary interpretation of this Benga music. It's somewhat quite different than what I heard when I first went to Kenya in the 70s. He has some distinction around the world. In 2010 and 11, he was voted a finalist in Radio France International's Discovery competition. And so for 2 years in a row, he was one of the great discovered artists of that era. Then the next year, in fact, he was a finalist in the Rolex Arts Initiative, which is a mentor-protege program. And he went off to Brazil, where he met Gilberto Gil. Like many of today's contemporary musicians in Kenya, they have multiple artistic talents and different pursuits. And for Winyo, he also does acting, and he's been a successful television producer in Kenya. He has a CD called Benga Blues, which is, if you're at the Folklife Festival, available at the Smithsonian Folklife Festival Marketplace. But if you're not going to be able to get there, his Benga Blues CD is available online from the major downloads areas, iTunes, eMusic, Amazon, and so on. Well, with that, let me just welcome, and you welcome, please, Winyo.
Good afternoon. The time zone between Kenya and America is pretty big. So we're not clear whether it's afternoon or morning. But I'm so glad you could make it. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much also for inviting us here. We love it. We've been doing McDonald's and, and King Burgers, and so it's a different diet, yes. But we love it. The spirit of Americans is so beautiful, It's so overwhelming. We're so touched by the many people we see coming to our concerts and to talk to us and to hear us, and to say hello to us. Thank you so much. A big hand to your souls. We've been connecting over the past 1 week, and one thing I've learned as an African, the soul is one. When people meet, There's no color, there's no tribe, there's no country, there's only the spirit, soul, the connection. And one great weapon is the music. Don't you agree? Yeah? Thank you. Let me introduce you to this song, Namchumbi. Namchumbi is a song about a lake, Lake Victoria in my country, the source of our food, the source of our livelihood, But then again, it can bring other things. It can bring relationships. It can bring death. It can bring life. The source of life is our lake, Lake Victoria. This is called Namchumbi, the river, the salty river, the source of our food. Are you ready? Chieng moro wadhi Kisumu, ng'atni obedo butwa, dala maler ni yawa, ang'o motimore yawa? Chieng moro wakalo loka ma ng'atni okalo butwa. Dala maler ni yawa. Ang'o motimore yawa? Yamokiragi, yamomahuya huya. Yamokiragi, yamomahuya huya. Dokbe wasembo, watere kule mudo. Dokbe wasembo, wintia wache sigana. Unemolelo yo, unemupando yo ma. Yamokiragi, be unetende ye. Rao rabbit, tinegi ndalo githon. Yawanambiro na momo udi namchumbi yoroji. Yawanambiro na momo udi namchumbi yoroji. Namkala ora dong no namchumbi yoroji. Namkala ora nam dong no namchumbi yoroji. Yawanambiro na momo ganda namchumbi yoroji. Yawanambiro na momo udi namchumbi yoroji. Namkala ora dong no namchumbi yoroji. Namkala oganda dong no namchumbi yoroji. Yawanambiro na momo udi namchumbi yoroji. Yawanambiro na momo udi namchumbi yoroji. Namkala ora dong no namchumbi yoroji. Namkala oganda dong no namchumbi yoroji. Namwe udi dong no namchumbi yoroji. Namwe nyithindo weyo sikul namchumbi yoroji. Oya wanambiro na momo udi namchumbi yoroji. Yawanambiro na momo udi namchumbi yoroji. Namkao baba weyo nyithindo namchumbi yoroji. Oh namkao oganda dong no namchumbi yoroji. Oh namkao wete dong no namchumbi yoroji. Oh namkao mama weyo chumbi ya oroji. Namni ochakukau min mare ojuam, namni ochakukelu min mare dibom. Thank you. Next song is called Yote Yote. Swahili means for everything, everything. Everything is okay. We have started a new life with Americans and everything is okay. Yes? Ona tumefika mwisho, giza imetuingia. Lala mtoto, lala mtoto mpenzi, yote yote sasa, yote yote kwara, yote yote sasa. Ona tumefika mwisho, giza imetuingia. Mali yetu imetupwa nje mpenzi, yote yote sasa, yote yote kwara, yote yote sasa. Sasa ninaenda mji mpya kwara, ona tumefika mwisho wetu sasa. Sijui nitarudi tena nyumba yangu. Thank you. The next one is called Nyachula, lady from Chula. Chula is an island. The lady from the island has come to the city to start work, the capital city of Nairobi. And she's asking her husband, come over, let's start a life together. But the husband is stubborn. He doesn't want to come to town. Nyachula.
Chula penji yango machame yo. Chula penji dwaramo. Chula penji yango midwaro sipna. Chula penji dwaramo. Chula penji hero bayo ango mi manusip nama. Chula penji doramo. Chula penji pesa mikeloge ango matime odoa baby. Pesa mikelogi wakame de baba. Chuni sangre, chuni karamanu, chuni sangre kabele akane. Chuni sangre, chuni karamanu, chuni sangre kabele akane. Lojana winjile kango, awinjile ku Nairobi. Dojula koni, imami dwaro ema. Dojula kona, you do teach, but the word again Nairobi. Dojula koni, imami dwaro winja. Dojulako now you the hot, for the water get a lorama. Dojulako ni gimami doro rinja. Wala la la tawika gema. La la tawika doyama. Now we do watch tomorrow and take it up. Now we don't want tomorrow.
Thank you. Winyo, ladies and gentlemen.
This next one is called Obiro. He is coming. The preacher man is coming. When the preacher man is coming to my village, everything is okay. The preacher man brings hope, he brings life, he brings peace, he brings a message. The message of a better day. Hope you enjoy this one. You enjoying so far? Thank you.
Imause lokore, ringurune wete kalo. Imause lokore, iduto woyo. Imause pogore, ringurune wete lao. Imause lokore wete lao. Imause pogore, ringurune wete lao. Imause pogore. Imause lokore, ringurune, yolula kalo. Imause lokore, wetila. Ringurune, mapalo sejopo, yogi biro wachangono. Ringurune, imapalo sejopo, yogi biro timangono. Imause pogore, ringurune, joya longa. Imause pogore, joya longa. Imause pogore, ringurune, uduto lingo. Imause pogore, uduto lingo. Ringurune, imapalo, sejopo, ngibiro timamo. Ringurune, imapalo, sejopo, dogi biro wachango, oh 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 boya kalmo. Obiro, obiro, odogo, odogo. Obiro, obiro. Odogo, odogo. Obiro, obiro. Odogo, odogo. Obiro, obiro. Odogo, odogo. Obiro, obiro.
Thank you. Thank you. I made this one for my grandmother. She was very special. She watched me grow up, make songs. I used to sing to her. She was the only dancer that time, at least for that time. And she encouraged me a lot. So I dedicate this song to her. It's called Nyanyaburi.
Eri Juma Yogi Chana no. Woody Gibedo said na Yogi Remba no no. Romna Chiki Pura Jabe Pino Pogorena. Ringi Chiki Pura Jabe Pino Pogorena. Iorere Yaburi Ageno Hinikene Yoma Yaburi Ajogi Chana no. Yaburi Ageno Hinikene Yote Iorere Pino Pogorena.
Thank you. You have to dedicate that one to your grandmother, wherever she is, trust me. The spirit is always overwhelming, you know. They say they never go away. Do you believe in that? Somehow in Africa we believe when the person is gone, their spirit is always with us, you know. Yes. And they bless us. They watch over us. In this song, I tell my grandmother, now I'm in America, you know. I'm flying over countries, taking the music to the world, because that's what she never saw me doing. So now you see why I'm here. You believe in that? Did I teach you something? Thank you very much. This is called Wololo. It's a cry of a woman whose husband is gone, and the relatives, the in-laws, are coming to her home to take her things away. And at the end, she wins the battle. It's called Wololo. Let me hear you say, Wololo. Can you say Wololo? Wololo. Thank you. A big hand to yourselves.
Wolorere wanatimnade udoero rumbo Wolorere wanatimango udoero rumbo ba udoero Wolorere wanalukanye udoero linoyo ma Wolorere wanatedangoa yamoero kuloba yamokulobo Yogutingo balo baba ya Yogutingo rumbe mama Yogutingo rumbe baba ma Yogutingo balo yere Ugotingo bando yema Ugotingo sende yema Ugotingo mwando yere Ugotingo bando mama Ugotingo bando yene Ugotingo bando baba mama Ugotingo rumbe ene
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
The band Winyo.
Thank you. Help me appreciate Ida Aziz on percussions. Ida Aziz on percussions. Alan Wanjohi on bass. Kombo Chokwe on lead guitar. And Walter Kabure on percussions. My name is Winyo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us today. Please come back on July 23rd. We'll have Sounds of Korea. It's a 12-person music and dance group with traditional dance of Korea from New York City. Thank you.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.